So why do traders get so close to passing, but then they keep failing? It's usually not because they don't know what to do. It's because they don't do what they already know. Over the last 19 years of trading, I've realized something. Every trader brings something into the charts before they place a trade. Let me show you what I mean. So over the last few months, I started asking a different question. Not what is this trader doing wrong, but instead, who are they becoming every single time they open the charts? Because the more that I looked, the more that I realized something. Every single trader was projecting a different message. Ryan, Jacob, Lava, Matt, Rakeem, 5 completely different traders, 5 completely different lives, and one invisible pattern. Let me show you what I mean. So Ryan's made over $12,000 in payouts in 2 months. But before that, he spent years trading, but with very little results. Listen, he knew how to read the charts. But every time he opened the charts, something else was making the decisions. All he cared about was the money. Every trade had to work. Every loss felt personal if price moved against him. He chased it. But the worst part wasn't actually the losing trades. It was believing that becoming a consistently profitable trader was a distant fantasy, something that just happened to other people. So my question for you is, what message do you think that Ryan was projecting to the world? Desperation. But then something changed, but not his strategy. It was himself. It was him that became calmer. He stopped reacting emotionally, and he started trusting his trading plan. And now over $12,000 in payouts. You cannot make it up. Before, the signal Ryan was putting out was projecting this energy of desperation. Now, that signal is alignment. See, Lava was a completely different case. He had an anger problem. One loss would just completely disrupt and ruin his whole day. Price would move against him, and it wasn't just the trade that he was reacting to. He would react to everything else. The charts, people around him, himself. He wasn't trading from clarity, he was trading from pure rage. And when anger is the state behind all of your trading decisions, every single loss that you take feels more personal, because every mistake needs an immediate reaction. Every trade almost becomes a fight. But then he started changing the person behind the charts. He learned to pause, be calm, think, collect his thoughts, and just stopped reacting.
I started this when my son was born, and the side effect was my life's improved dramatically.
And now, after years of never getting paid by the markets, Lava's gone from no payouts to payout after payout. What do you think the internal state and that message that he was projecting out to the world before? Anger, frustration, and rage. What do you think it is now? Self-control. Let's take a look at Jacob. Jacob made over $4,000 in payouts. But the funny thing is, even months before, his own mum couldn't even recognize the person that he was becoming. I'll give you an example. One morning, he gets up 6 a.m, going for a run. His mum asks him, "Jacob, are you okay?" Because it wasn't normal for him to do something like that. He'd also been dealing with the pain of losing someone very close to him. It would have been so easy to just withdraw and lose all focus, and to let grief decide who he was going to become. Interesting fact about Jacob, didn't know this until, of course, he joined. He came from the same area as me. When I say same area, I'm talking a stone throw away from where I lived. So very small world, but just goes to show you, you never know that the people that you're growing up around you also may not have, the same hand in life. We come from a council estate, we've worked hard, and we've put ourselves in a better position. He made a decision to change. He didn't listen to all of this valuable material like it was some random podcast. He was sending in voice notes, going back and forth. He'd done the exercises. More importantly, he confronted himself. He even brought his partner through the process with him, and even she became more calmer and relaxed. And after all of the work that he'd done in himself, using his own strategy, over $4,000 in payouts. What do you think the message that Jacob was putting out to the world before? He was projecting avoidance. Now, that has completely changed. It's commitment.
Joined when you released peak performance, that was the end of April.
You will never be the same again, and you will almost sit there and think, how did I operate before this way of thinking?
It will make sense, all the work I have been doing every single day. That makes sense.
Success is a formula. Matt was living in a caravan with his 2 children. He'd lost his job, his relationship had broken down, and every time he opened the charts, he wasn't just trying to make money. He was trying to escape reality. Every single losing trade felt like a reminder of him failing, but not just as a trader, also as a father. But what nobody tells you when your life feels like it's falling apart is that you don't trade what you think. You trade how you feel. You trade your emotions. But then something changed. Matt stopped trying to fix his life through trading. He started working on himself. He started working on the person behind the charts. He became calmer. He became more patient. He became more disciplined. And by no means is he the finished article, yet that he knows that he has made a significant change in who he is behind the charts. And by making that shift and by making these changes, in June, he had over $9,000 in payouts. What message do you think Matt was projecting to the world before? This was a message of survival. That has started to shift. Now you can see that message is more, I'm now believing. Take Rakeem, for example. He was a student of mine, now become team member. He's been involved in a project for years. And most people will think, oh, one of his biggest breakthroughs is making 5 figures in a single month. But that's not the case. I'd watched him work for years to reach this point in his trading. All of the late nights, all of the failed accounts, and dealing with all of that pressure to prove that all of this was going to be worth something one day. And then he finally had a month they'd been chasing for so long. And instead of becoming more disciplined, he became relaxed. He stopped respecting the process that got him there in the first place. He'd started to believe that he's figured it all out. And slowly, the consistency disappeared. This is the part that nobody tells you about when it comes to success. Sometimes achieving the goal exposes the identity that you was never really truly ready to become. Rakeem didn't need another strategy. He needed to rebuild the trader that was behind it. And what did he do? He went back to the drawing board, back to the processes, back to building the discipline, and back to becoming the type of person that can hold success, maintain success, not just someone that can reach it temporarily. Before, the message that Rakeem was putting out to the world, he was projecting arrival. I've made it. Now that has completely shifted and why he's in a fantastic position, consistently making payouts. The message he's putting out to the universe now is a message of discipline. So what's the story here? Different traders, different lives, but the same hidden problems. They were all bringing something into the market before they'd even placed a single trade. And until that changed, neither did the results. And as someone who's been around the markets for 19 years, I've worked with thousands of traders, you learn a thing or two and you realize all of these different individuals are putting out different messages to the world. And those different messages are creating different problems, stopping them getting results, stopping them getting payouts. That is why we created the program, What Are You Broadcasting, that is coming out very soon. So this is going to be launching on the 31st of July. It's purely designed, strategy agnostic. So whether you trade supply and demand or whether you trade the way that we trade, the one common goal that we all share is that we work on our mind and we sabotage ourselves. And until you learn the common denominator, which is we're all putting out different signals, and unless you reverse engineer and figure out why are you doing that, you'll consistently be in this loop of never getting the payouts. Why do you think all of these traders that don't even trade, some of them the same strategy as me, have gone from no results to then suddenly making thousands? How much is that worth to you? Every single trader is broadcasting something. But the question is, what are you broadcasting?